Good day, welcome to Multi-Net Design in the continuation of our two-bedroom flat that we are working on. So in the last episode, we were able to create the upper floor, this particular floor to be implemented. So from the ground floor, when we were able to put the bedrooms together, then we transfer most of them to the upper floor, and which we did the cantilevers towards the external part so that to be able to accommodate more space and more rooms. So now we want to work a little bit on the annotation. So we want to introduce some little graphics so that these things will be changed and have some unique feel. So the first thing I need to do is to transfer all the text. So I'm going to select all instance here, and I will say copy. Then I will go to level 1 and say paste to this particular view. So I have everything here now with text. So now the next I need to, some of the templates are not available. I need to bring them to the position where they will be. So I'm going to click on this and say component. So what I need first, since my rooms are what, so what I need is my WC. I think I do not have WC here. I'm going to pick one and I will still set it up for this position. So I'm going to get it done like here. So whatsoever I do here now, I will decide to change them, since it depends on the space programming that I'm doing for. So I will just do one part so that I will not be bore myself with those things. So I'm going to click components again and go to server. Let me search for server tray. So I have one here to be installed. So I'm going to install one at this level. So where will I put this one? This one you now have a space to stay. That is where I need to work on that. So how do I make sure that this thing works at this level? So maybe I can shift this one a bit to the edge, or I'll reduce you can edit it if you want, feel like editing. So I'm going to go to have the private editing of 800 by 800, which is something that is okay. So I'll adjust this one towards wall, then this particular one towards the wall back. Good. So I think these ones are okay at that level. So now I can mirror this if I feel like it's okay by me. So I click here and I click here and I click again, then click. So I think these are the things that I needed. So I will click this one too, so that, and I will mirror it from this middle. Good. So this one that I have joined together, I get this view is not fitting. So what I've done with this one, select and say select all instance in this view. Everything is going to be picked. So you see copy and go to level 2, and here you just paste it. Say copy to paste to the current view. So everything is joined together, aligned to this position. Now I have an issue here. I think I've done one here, but this one I didn't expand, which is wrong. So I'm going to do it here now by saying mirror. Good. So because I made a mistake here, I didn't focus on this side, so I have to amend that. So just like do the neutral. So I need to expand this one. Right, editing the boundary. So I'll just align it. Good. So finish. Then let this wall come all with you. So expand the wall. And that is it. So what we need now is that I need to now align both of them to the wall. Sorry. Good. So I do the same thing here as well. So I will align to the wall, and I do the last one, which is this one. Okay, let's maintain that space still there. Okay, I think this is big enough. The room is now large, so that is the way for the flat. Now what I need now is that I need to just bring, let's say, architecture. The first thing I need to do is that I need to do the railing for here on this. Just click on the railing side and start drawing them. So I will click from here So just draw the railing. Where we are going to aesthetic of the elevation, some of things can still change. So that is the design procedure for you. So I will just click that. So mirror this one again now, so that you have that in place. Then you do the same thing here by creating the similar things. So then draw it here, click finish here now, then you mirror it here again. So that's it. So we do it this way, which is fine and okay. Now what do we need to do? We click on the annotate. So the annotate we do now, we want to do the filling region so that the place will be filled up with those the activities. So you just like select and then draw around. You can mirror this one now. Not too necessary that I should be starting drawing different thing again. So you mirror this one and you use this to draw that one as well, and draw a rectangle here, then you mirror it as well. Okay, just mirror it, just like mirror. Fine. So you click finish and you have this. So it's not yet finished because I just want different things entirely. So I click here to manipulate things that I needed to manipulate. So the first thing I need to change the pattern. So I can use model to do whatever you want to do. Any pattern that is like it suits you here, you can use them. So I'm just going to use my normal square. So that is it. Now you can amend this from here by changing the color, but I don't like doing this here especially. So I will select this one. So it's too small for me. So what I do is that I will increase it, expand this. I will just say duplicate 2. So here I will go here and I will select the 100 one. So let's see whether the 100 will be the perfect one. It's still small a little bit. I will increase it a bit by editing. So you can edit it if you feel like. So click here and you see edit. This is the editing pattern. So you click on edit pattern. So since it's being duplicated, you don't need to worry yourself. Or you can duplicate this one too if you want to feel like you like this and see new pattern, or duplicate the existing one. So when you duplicate it and you rename it to your own. So just like 1 1. So that's what I want to do. I'll just increase this one with 1 and increase this one with 1, so it will be 10. So I will say okay, and I will do okay, and I will say okay. So you see it's increased a little bit. So I have it in here, but it's too thick. So how will I adjust that to thickness? I will still edit this in the later on. Let me just do the editing at once because I don't like that. It's too cumbersome together for me. So I'm going to edit them by 135 by 135 mm. Okay, I think that will be okay for me. Yes, I like this now. So I will just click and say graphic override the graphics field by the element is what I need to work on. So I see the transparency, the pattern and everything. So first the transparency, I need to increase it. So the foreground color, which is this one, I will change it and increase it to this point. So background color, I can do the same thing too if you feel like okay, that's what is good for you. So just need to do apply, and you see, so it make a little bit more of sense. So what you just need to do is to copy this one and call this one, name the way you want to name it, and call it what, sit out or balcony, whatsoever you feel like saying. So click. So I have an issue with the way you select this thing. So you just click like this one now and just say Ctrl A, balcony. Sure. So you just click finish. That is, so now you can decide to change. Now my issue with this is I don't like to use this font text, so I'm going to change this font text. So I'm just using techniques. I like techniques a lot. So whether light or bold whatsoever, so you just click OK and let everything change to techniques. So you can copy this one or mirror it whatsoever and get it done to the other side. So you do the same thing to the back as well and this piece. So as we have this one now, you can move all this one and move them to the down floor plan. Every property will follow through. So just a copy and go to level 1 and paste. So click save if you haven't it. So I think I've explained how you save the interval of the program so that it will not be affecting you. So just click here and say paste to current view. So as we have placed to current view, so what you just need to do now is to amend those things that you need to amend. I did this one is not needed, this one at the back. So only one will focus is the front one, so you move them. So you can click finish. So when you click finish now, you come here and you change the pattern to which you are working with. So the one has been there already, just change the graphics by the element. So when you change the graphic by the element, because you are using another level, those ones have been override already. So you just like change this one. So a little bit of techniques and then you increase the transparency and you say okay. So that's what you have. So that aspect of a balcony, you bring them here and you call this one entrance porch terrace, things like that. So I think I implemented this one enough. So here there is going to be a wall at this position. So the wall should be at this middle side. So what this one will implement is that we're going to have a door. So the door is going to be somewhere side here, so that you'll be able to climb, come from here and climb. So this particular door is going to go up. So select that door and wall. Say wall, copy to clipboard, then go to the upper floor and say paste. So paste to current view. See where it's landed, which is totally not what we want. So what we need to do now is that we adjust it. So we need to push it front. Just say move. So see somewhere here. Good. So when it says something there, it implements something unique to you. So as it's being done now, we are going to use this one to justify the one below. So here, and we are just going to say view range. We're going to use level 2. So it means that the word starts predominantly from the beginning. So we click there and we have it. So when you look at it, now we can now start viewing our things from the elevation and see how the elevations look like. So elevation is bringing shape and bringing idea. So our tentative now is that we are going to work from the next tutorial, depends upon the elevation. We are going to implement most of the things we've learned from here and get everything done accurately. So but before the elevation, I will just copy everything here and then paste it on the upper floor. To click here and it says select all instance in this view. Then go to level 4. It's supposed to be level 3. You can still rename it if you feel like renaming. So just click here and say 3. Understand? So yes, change everything. So here you just click as you have done. You just come here and say align to current view. So it's not visible. The reason it's not visible is that the crop region is hidden. So click on the crop region. What happened? Something is missing. Did I already select only one? Okay, my issue is I just only pick one. This is something wrong. So I will go back to level 2. Level 2 now, select all instances in this view. then say copy to clipboard, then come to level 3 and then you see paste to current view. So everything is done here. So as we have them here now, most of these things, the doors are not going to be there. In fact, all the internal partitions are not useful for our whole design, except some that we are still going to work with maybe later on. But before then, let us just do the two adjustments so that we flow with the design we are doing. So select this one now and fix it here. Select this one there and fix it here. So you need to pay attention when we are doing the elevation, because elevation is the beauty of the whole drawing you are doing. So if you're presenting your work to your clients, elevation is much more important, like the way plants are important as well. So good. Now I think with this, delete, cancel this now. Okay, fix this up. Yes, delete instance. Okay. Just crop every external aspect before you decide to delete all the doors on join. So if you have things like this, it's something that you don't need to be afraid of. So just keep doing your work, keep working on your design. So pick here, delete, pick here, delete, delete, and then delete. Good. So delete as well. Now you select all instance in this view. What will you do? Select all instance in this view and delete them all. So the back line need to go. So when you look at it now from 3D, you have something higher. Good. So what does means we are going to expose that one in the next tutorial. So this is how far we can go concerning this. You can toggle up color so that you can feel the realistic effect of what we have been doing so far. So the journey is like this and it's getting smoother and more beautiful. So we'll work on this one to the very end when we are going to present a fantastic building. So thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial. God bless you.